Now, the Greek accounts are very important for understanding the history of Xandrums and Agrams. What we find is that it is said when Alexander was planning to move further east, then the historians learnt that there were two nations, one was Prasioi and the other was Gangaridoi, and which were under one single authority, and these were the Nandas. Now, regarding the identification of Prasioi, it is very easy because Prasioi can be from the word Pracho, which means east. So, eastern part of Alexander's region was known as Prasioi, and Gangaridai relates to the Gangetic delta. Now, the problem is how to locate exactly the regions of Gangaridai and Prasioi. The realm located to the east of the Jhelum in the Ganget is the Gangetic country with its capital at Palibotra. Palibotra can be easily identified with Pataliputra, and surely it was the capital of the Magadhan realm. The Greek authors also impress upon us about the huge army of the ruler of Prasioi and Gangaridai. And what is interesting is that they have information regarding the low origin of these rulers. So, the whole idea about the humble origin of the rulers and that these rulers were detested by the common people, were not liked by the common people, is also found from the writings of the Greek authors. Dhanananda was despised because of his wickedness and his disposition of wealth. His love for wealth was well known. So, we can understand that the figures can be inflated, but how much? And the fact that they were having a huge army perhaps instigated Alexander to go to the east, and this acted against the fact that his army men were not interested to fight any more wars, and perhaps they were not interested to go to fight a war with such a huge army. And therefore, recent scholarship has tried to argue that perhaps the reason why this overstatement of the largeness of the Magadhan army, or why the Greek authors were giving the amount of army or the cavalry, the horsemen, the chariots that the ruler of Magadha was in possession, was the fact that they were trying to justify that these kind of huge army led the warriors of Alexander's forces not to go and fight anymore because they were already very tired.